Hello, Aquarius. Welcome back to Marion K Tarot. I hope you're well. Happy birthday month! Yay! This is going to be your general reading for February 2025. We are using the Oracle of Victorian Symbols and Gothic Tales for a one card pull, and we are also using the Victorian Romantic Tarot. Okay, we're using the Romantic Tarot because it's February and Valentine's Day. Okay, so let me know, Aquarius, what have you been up to for your birthday? Have you had your birthday? Are you going to have your birthday? Well, obviously you're going to have your birthday, you know. If you get anything nice planned, any space travel, come back to the motherland, the mother planet. Oh, you know I love yous. Okay, so let's see. Card for Aquarius, please. Okay, what we got? Okay, we have got joy, Aquarius. Now, interestingly enough, I believe it was Taurus who get this card. So if you're getting a Taurus in your life, lucky you. How special are you? Or maybe not, because the whole Aquarius and Taurus dynamic, we drive each other up the wall, but we love each other really. So joy. So this month, that makes sense. It's your birthday month, it's your birthday season. It's all about creating happy environments where you can excel. Okay, where you are the centre of attention. But it can also be, joy. And what's coming through to me as Aquarius, there might be some of you watching this where there is joy and reconciliation. Okay, or there's joy in meeting somebody new. Okay, I always think the whole magpie thing where, magpies, they mate for life. And the feelings, that I think that often we can experience that one relationship in my life where it's nothing's ever really the same after it, and it teaches us so much. I often explain it to clients is it's the teacher relationship, and we have so many different relationships in our lives, but we're talking about with this romantic relationships, and we can have regrets, we can have sorrows, but we can have joy as well. And I feel like some of you watching this, you might be at a stage where there was once upon a time, there was a relationship in your life, and you're now able to look back and see the joy in it. Okay, that you've somehow managed to navigate the pain, and now you're at a stage where you can look at it and feel joy and feel genuine joy from it, whereby it's like, okay, it didn't work out for X, Y, and Z reason, but I can see that person in that moment, it's like we did everything we could at that particular time. And also I want to draw your attention to the fact that we have got Venus retrograde coming up, and it's in Aries. Okay, so if you've got any placements in Aries, Aquarius, it might be affecting you. But also it's a time for us to kind of maybe look back at previous relationships and think to ourselves, well, could we maybe reconcile, that kind of thing. Please be careful with thinking like that, right? Because think of the circumstances of potentially what the other person is going through, or what stage they're at in their life. Okay, so I just want to caution you, if you feel the need to, don't be that ex, is what I'm trying to say, Aquarius, right? Who just pops up out the blue and puts the fear of God into the person. Okay, but the thing is, Aquarius, I know your secret. I know your biggest secret. Everybody thinks, oh, Aquarius are so cold and they're individual individual and they're all about themselves and they're from another planet and they're unfeeling. But you know what, Aquarius? I know that if you love somebody, truly love somebody, then you always love them. You might not always be with them, but you always love them. And it's a beautiful thing. And I think that's the pain that's the curse of being an Aquarius. Okay, so let's pull some cards and see what the tarot has got to say. Don't know why I went into that wee side quest there, that wee story time with Marion. Right, I don't have a name. It'll come out in a clump. If it shows up, it shows up. Right, okay, let's see what we got. We've got the King of Swords. Oh, hi, there you're there. Hello, Aquarius. We've got the Page of Wands. We've got the Five of Cups. Oh, no. We've got the Eight of Cups. Oh, Aquarius. We've got the Five of Swords. There you are again. And we've got the Ace of Swords. Right, okay, so I'll need to cover up that wee bit there. Of slight nudity. I know, Aquarius, much to your disappointment. I realise that. At the bottom of the deck, we have got the Three of Cups. Okay. Now, Gemini get this card out in their main reading out on the table. So, I don't know, maybe this is a nod to a Gemini. I'm not feeling so much Gemini energy with you, Aquarius, but, right, where do we start? Okay, Aquarius, for your birthday month, there seems to be a lot of conflict. Okay, and I feel like that's an understatement when I say that. Excuse me, I have got the hiccups. It feels like that is just an understatement. Now, when I see this, right, this King of Swords, right, I'm not going to lie, they look miserable, right? This was not the reading that I was hoping to get for your birthday month, Aquarius, right? But if we have a look at that King, they look miserable, okay? It's really not that bad getting another year older, Aquarius, I promise. Okay, it's not that bad. Now what's going on here, right? We've got the Five of Cups, we've got the Eight of Cups. You know, I mean, everybody likes the cups because it's it's emotions. You know, and it's usually quite nice. We've got the Three of Cups there and celebrations, but you've drawn the two miserable cards for the cup suit. Okay, however, let's see what we can make of this, right? You get the Five of Swords as well, which is a card to Aquarius. And you've got the Ace of Swords. Okay, so where is it, Aquarius? What is it you have given up? Okay. It feels, you know, that's what it feels like. It feels like you have given up. And you're at the stage where, I mean, to be fair, I mean, Pluto's just entered into your sign and it's going to be there for the next 20 years. If I was an Aquarius, quite frankly, I would be crying as well. But we need to look at this. We need to look at this pragmatically, Aquarius, right? Yes, things are changing. Yes, things are going through, you know, we're all going through difficult times. Life is particularly challenging right now, as I knock my camera. But what it feels like is like going back to basics, right? So the Page of Wands is a bit embracing new things that we're passionate about. Okay, learning new things. Pages are the students of the tarot, right? So what is it you need to learn again? Aquarius, you know, what is it you need? The King of Swords, you know, you're sitting and you're miserable, right? And it feels like this is quite a lot of you. But do you know what? Pluto transit in your sign, it's transformational, okay? Pluto rules the underworld, Aquarius. It isn't going to be easy. There is going to be a lot of grief because change and transformation is difficult, you know, and it really bugs my happiness when people say that, oh, it's change and it's wonderful and da 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 and blah blah blah. And you know what? Change can be amazing eventually, but actually making those changes, taking those steps, it can cause so much grief in our lives. And I think, you know, you've got the Five of Swords here, so you know it's a card of conflict. It's a card that is deeply attached to you, you know, as a card of Aquarius. And you've got, you know, the King of Swords and you've got the Five of Swords, and you're showing up for yourself, Aquarius. And I think that's been the problem before in the past, where you have had this expectation, not all of you, but some Aquariuses have had this expectation where it's other people's responsibility to make them feel better, okay? Or to do the work for them, or to provide a guidebook, if you like, to how they're going to how you, Aquarius, is going to move through whatever's been going on in your life. But really, this Eight of Cups is showing up. And the Eight of Cups is emotionally letting go of something, right? And I think that's where the conflict is, because it's like it feels very much like you have been in a certain mindset or a certain state of affairs for so long, Aquarius, that now with Pluto moving into your sign, you have no other choice but to make changes. If you don't walk away, then you will be dragged away, essentially. Okay, that's what it feels like. And it's so difficult, you know. But I mean, it's like these two women here, like in these cards, you know, you can feel the pain. You can see the pain of this wee dude here, you know, this wee clown, like being called out by these other two, right? I mean, that could be friends, family, previous relationships. It could also be the universe, Aquarius, you know, like just, you know, it could be Pluto and Uranus, you know, for all you know. But it's like really asking you and forcing you out of this, forcing you out of this kind of a feeling that you've been in for so long, forcing yourself, being forced to move. It could be physically moving, could be emotionally moving, but whatever it is that's going on in the month of February, Aquarius, you are on the move. Okay, emotionally, it's time. It's time now to get your backside moving, quite frankly, right? And embrace this Ace of Swords energy. There is new ideas coming to you, Aquarius. You just have to learn how to be you. Okay, who are you now, Aquarius, is a question that you need to ask yourself. Okay, now with this Three of Cups energy here, it could be, you know, it feels, and in fact, that some of them, you know, some of the women in this card have got masks on, right? And then this one hasn't, and this gentleman hasn't, right? But it feels to me like the masks are coming off. Okay, there maybe have been like some deception going on. I mean, you've got a Six of Cups underneath it, so that's very much energy of the past. Six of Cups. like wondering like maybe past lives, previous relationships, that kind of thing. But we're focusing in this Three of Cups. There feels like the energy that's coming off of this card in these circumstances is there has been deception. Now this card can show up if there has been like infidelity, etc., or situations that have been had a root cause and lack of trust. I am not saying for a moment that you are experiencing that or in a current relationship, etc. It could just be there's a flavour for some of you. Please bear in mind this is a general reading, Aquarius, okay? But what it makes me feel as if there is just this opportunity, Aquarius, for you this month. Let it be your birthday. Let your birthday be the catalyst that going forward, this new like turn around the sun is not going to be like previous ones. You're done with the past. You're done with what it used to be. You're done being miserable, Aquarius. It's like you have to move on, Aquarius. You need to let go and you need to move on. That's the overriding thing. Let go, move on, walk away, do whatever it is you need to do to find these new thoughts, to find this new way of being and this new way of thinking. And I think that is where ultimately you will find your joy that the Oracle card has spoken of. Okay, my loves, tough talking, but I know that you can handle it. Let me know in the comments if you feel comfortable, if it's resonated with you. Know that I adore your quirkiness and your forward thinking and just all the things. Okay, even though you challenge me incessantly. Okay, take good care, Aquarius. If you need to book a personal reading, as I say, the link is in the description box below. Okay, right, lots of love, Aquarius. Have a happy birthday. Bye.